before the hurricane. I'm just going to ride around the house. There's the car. The shed is open. You just see the trees in the front, and everything is intact at this point. This is the front of the house. Okay, let me scan this. The front. Okay. Okay, this is the side of the house. These are the cars. Storm shutters that were just put up. I realize this is not a good picture, but I'm in a hurry. This is the pool area. What? Yeah, she's, well, guess we'll leave her alone, huh? How are you doing?
Fine. I didn't cry the whole time.
Yeah, you handled it all right, Daryl.
So I was crying during. I was gonna die. I didn't see it.
Yeah. You know, those kinds. I know it's not perfect. You know, it's not perfect, but at least it's better than nothing. Yeah, today was a sad day for all of us. The family dog passed away. This is in my insurance movie. Okay. Okay. You want to help me with the rest of this? Because I could use your help, and I think we really need to start going fast. Okay, and this is the rest of the house. Of course, this is the surrounding fence. I know it's fast, but it's thundering and it's coming. Okay, this is the end of the tape. Okay, it's the morning after. This was quite a storm. I'll take pictures of the outside, but here's one inside damage. One of the glasses from the chandelier fell off and burst onto the table. You could see the glass is fully taped, and we didn't lose any of this. I know there's a light, but the picture came off the wall. Oh, here's Vanessa. She stayed up all night worrying. And as we move to the window, we see, even though I put storm shutters up, I don't know if you could see this, the whole part of the glass came off the track. The wind pressure must have been phenomenal because it just came off the track. It's difficult to see. And of course the rug is totally ruined. Suffered the most extensive damage. The window broke and everything just flew right into the bathtub here. And I'll get a picture of the outside when the actual rain stops, but this is just oh no. Okay, here I am again, surveying the damage. I have a low battery, so I'll continue later, but this is basically the outside of the house. You can see this storm was just devastating, Everything is down. Trees are down. Everything's down. The fences are down. You could see 3 streets across. Something we could never do because of the tremendous landscaping of this place, but palm trees are down, and when they're not down, this is what they look like. But this is the story with the aftermath of Andrew. And of course this is the pool, and here's one of the royal palms laying right across the pool. And this is the back of the yard. And what you're seeing now just couldn't be seen before because of all the fences. This is a view of the house next door. And if you could see this, you could see that their roof was just about torn off. They told us before that everything started popping and crashing and blowing up in their home. And they had to huddle together in the closet. There was about 6 of them, along with a few animals. And their house is totaled. Everything is absolutely gone inside their house. Okay, this is the front of the house. This is the front of the house, and as I pan around, you can see that everything is down, just down. Everything is down. And the house is flooded. The house across the street lost the top of their roof. How you doing? And I'll show you, the roof was gone. In the back, it's just an open back. And if you could see, this is the front of the house where beautiful foliage was. Of course, the street is flooded, and all these palm trees are down. I mean, they're just down. This is just a total loss. It's unbelievable. There are pieces of this house, or pieces of debris in this yard, that have come in from houses away. We can't even identify it. We just have no idea where this stuff came from. Fella just came by with his dog, wanting to know how badly we were hit, and he was saying that his roof's gone and house is totaled. He can't even live there anymore. This is just a mess. I've never seen anything like this before in my life. Okay, we're looking down 142nd Avenue, and you'd never know that this was an actual avenue. There are trees, of course, strewn across the street. And as I pan across, you'll see just the ridiculousness of this whole thing. I'm going to look down the other way. I'm going to look up the street, and you can see we're pretty much blocked off. And of course, this is back to our property, and everything is down. Everything is down. We had a couple of big palm trees. Missed the house by a foot. I don't know if you could see these 2 palm trees. They came down right in front of Vanessa's window. Everything is a mangle. The whole integrity of the landscape has changed. Kids are doing. They're riding their bikes, and this is what they're doing. You could probably drive a boat up and down these streets. Okay, this is a plane. The entire airport is deserted, but this plane, we just thought we needed to... Okay, go slowly. You can take off now. The front end, evidently the wheels have been taken off. And, okay. We're going down the streets near Linda's place, and you can just see power lines are down all over the place, and Linda needs to be... This is, oh boy.
We don't even know.
Look at the power lines here. Oh, God.
This is 102nd Avenue. Do you believe this? This is
we just can't recognize.
This is 102nd Avenue. This is your school. Where's your school?
Is the school gone?
No, your school's down here. Let's go. Well, should we check out your school?
No, go to the house. Go to the house.
Wait. Oh my God! Look. Where's Leewood?
No, but this was
It's back behind those trees.
Yeah. It'd be
Oh, remind me not to go on this street anymore.
This was a shelter. The Leewood.
Forget the plants, will you please?
No, I'm
Please,
not.
she's talking
What
about
I'm
the
saying
plants.
is, this is my view every day.
Okay, it's a lot of sightseers out
This
here.
one held up pretty
A lot
good.
of sightseers out. Okay, that one's not bad. Wait,
Rachel's house.
the power. This.
Can't even see Rachel's house.
Where's Rachel's house?
It's in this room.
Is a roof that. Well, this was lucky. It only got the shingles torn off. The roof appears still intact. Yeah,
Look at the brick wall
we're,
came down.
Hey, the brick wall. Hey.
They had something
What?
Potato chips were on the road. Yeah, broken potato chips were.
I
on
mean, they had that in the potato chips on the
And-
Oh, you had to hold it up? 102nd Avenue. If we had gone down this yesterday, I would have
This
done.
is just. Here's
I
a.
want to see Leewood.
Oh, we could go by there.
That are banks.
All these huge.
All these trees. Oh, this is
These are the
just.
huge ones. No, there's no stop sign here anymore.
No stop sign
This
here.
is
Just
136th Street,
be
kid.
very careful.
Oh, the water cleared up a little.
It's gone.
Oh, there's a. Oh my God, that's not. Oh my God. Everybody's got their clothes and towels. They must be washing their towels out. But how do they wash their towels if there's no water? What if we have power and water?
This house. This was a pretty house.
All right,
on the
here's our street.
This is the street that.
This is not the worst.
Look at that.
Oh God, help us.
That's the people still there. Look at the whole top.
Well, at least-
That one all opened up.
Yeah.
Oh God, we're so lucky. There's one open up from the top, kids. Look at the same house next to us.
Here's a boy.
This is my model.
Oh, I didn't see. Oh, okay.
The
Jeez,
new
look.
house that just moved.
They just moved in 6 weeks ago.
And look at that.
Okay, and there's Ken and.
You're
and-
in
Their
their
car.
Yeah. Oh, here's the
Look at
car.
that car.
Oh, they pushed
Palm tree
they
fell on it.
they pushed the palm tree off of it.
Yeah, I guess so.
Oh, they need their car. Wait a minute, I don't want to be riding on nails.
Okay, wait. Okay.
Oh, where are these people coming from?
And
I
we're
want
in the
help.
back of our.
Okay, this is the back of the house. That's the house next door. But fortunately, you know, if you can say fortunately, this is the back of Linda's house. And their roof wasn't really damaged, but all the fences are gone. All the fences are gone. Just ruined. Fences are down. These seem to be the only two palms still standing. Okay. Once again, this is another shot of the side of the house. We move towards the front. Shrubbery. And this house across the street. From the front, it looks fairly normal. In the back, half the roof is gone. But here again, this is the front. And the shrubbery is down. It just doesn't look like the same place. It isn't the same place. Okay, you're on.
I'm saying a few words to the camera. I'm saying a few words to the camera. So
What do you
saying
and
it.
tell me? Really, Daryl? What were you thinking of when we were huddled in that hallway the other night?
The guy's camping out.
Like you were camping out, huh? I don't think it was like. Although you were kind of enjoying the whole thing, weren't you? Yeah, shaking.
I'm shaking.
Look at this. This is what's shaking. That's what's shaking. Yeah, it's shaking a little more now. Look, that's not the only thing that's shaking. Okay, that's shaken too. What do you have to say? What was going on in your mind when you were in that?
I just kept saying, please, dear God.
That's all you were saying?
And I knew Mark was there. So I was safe.
So you were safe. She's this is her work outfit, everybody. Yes, this is the way Linda does work. Okay, you need to understand that. You know, she's all set for after she does all the dirt back here, she's going to go get a suntan or something. Okay, bye, Linda. As you can see, I'll pan around once more. This is a wonderful little site. This is what our... Okay, this is the picture of someone else's backyard. Neighbor across the street. And this is like aerial photographs taken from the ground. This is a real... Now this house, I don't know if you can see it. This is the back of the house from the back of the house of our across the street neighbors. There is no center to this house. It was torn completely off. Now I'm looking in there, their back way, the pool entrance, and I'm looking into what appears to be a living room. And if you notice, I'm taking a picture through their gate, and then we're going to look up, and you'll... I don't know if the camera is getting this, but there's simply no ceiling to this room. None whatsoever. None whatsoever. And panning around, it's just a shambles. That's what it is, a shambles. You know. And one of the, yeah, I guess these people stayed in their home last night, and they wrote down for a looter, warning, armed guard, if you can't see that. But this is what most of the backyards look like. This is what most of the backyards look like. And it's, you know, it's a nature holocaust. One more time, this is a shot from across the street to Linda's house with trees in the road. It's gorgeous now, it's sunny, it's about 92 degrees. And it's beautiful. I was up on the roof before and it was really something. The roof is intact. We're just about the only house that is completely intact. And here's just a beautiful tree. That was destroyed. Just destroyed. I'm sure I got this before. But, you know, this is where the wedding was probably going to be held. And we're really questioning whether it can be held here now. You hurt that leg? You hurt yourself? What do you mean you hurt yourself?
I didn't hurt myself.
You didn't. This is Vanessa. Vanessa, love, before I interview her, let me just show you what she's got outside her window. These are two trees that obviously fell. And if just a few more feet, it would have fallen right inside the house.
Not anymore.
Right inside the house. Vanessa, tell me, what was going through your mind?
Well, with 186,000 mile per hour winds, I mean, you can imagine, you know? It's like, I felt like the house was gonna collapse on me. I mean, I went outside, I saved every single kitten, it was just amazing. I'm not surprised that the whole world loves me now. Thank you.
Is that what you think, the whole world loves you?
Yes, I do. I mean, I saved everyone. I went out, bust my button for everyone. And I was just outside building up the houses over there.
Mhm.
I already built one house all back together. And I think we're doing pretty okay.
Okay. Well, I want you to hold that thought, okay? This was all part of the hurricane and the disaster. However, this disaster took place before the hurricane. Just wanted to show you this.
For shake.
This is not a natural disaster. This is a Daryl disaster. And this is the hurricane that hit it. Yeah. If you look closely, you could see the little horns coming out of his head. So, of course, he pulled this bed out because this one doesn't have a sheet on it. And what they're better to do than, pull the bed out, another bed, sleep on another bed when yours doesn't have any sheets. And obviously these kids are getting back to normal again.
Now this room is a totally different story. See, what happened was, the winds were practically to the radius of 38 millimeters from the door, and as Daryl passed through the exact same second, and at that present time, all the water just seemed to just flow, and it was the biggest disaster in U.S. history. All right.
You know, you had a New York and a Southern accent all combined in one.
I don't know what I'm talking about. All right. It's
Okay.
just so amazing. All right. Bye bye.
Well, this is Vanessa signing off. Bye.
Go, you're on.
Huh? Yeah, it's
Yeah.
on.
Should I take the popcorn popper?
So, how did you feel when the hurricane was going?
I didn't feel too good. I'll tell you that. It wasn't a good feeling. It was definitely not a good feeling. I wouldn't want to think that it's a good feeling. No, it wasn't a good feeling.
Very good.
Excuse me. Hello. I'd just like to say. Wait, let me get my accent
This is
straight.
supposed to be about me.
Hello. I'd just like to get my. I'd just like to say a few words in the video here.
There's 2 minutes left.
I'd just like to say that
4 minutes.
it was a traumatic experience for everyone. I mean, if you look outside, you wouldn't see an outside, you'd see a junkyard. And I'd just like to say that the 175,000 mile per hour winds could blow away anything. A plane, the planes are crashing. Hello? Planes are crashing. It's just amazing. That's all I'd like to say. Thank you. Thank you. Hello?
Okay, you asked me. What are you doing? You taking a picture of my midsection here? What are you doing?
You have stuff for the coffee maker?
Now that was the main disaster for the hurricane.
It's a little low.
I have coffee makers in my office.
Yeah.
3 minutes. Say some.
Well, let me just tell you, this was one of the worst things I ever went through. We were huddled together in the center of the house in a closet and listening to things go flying around and grass and glass crashing all over the place and hearing roofs or what, God knows what the sounds were. We now know that they were roofs being ripped away from their structures.
Definitely.
It was a very frightening thing knowing that we were helpless to do anything about it. And at 3 o'clock in the morning, when you know that there can be no rescuing and you have no electricity and you have no phone and you simply don't know how bad it's going to get, you become very frightened. Needless to say, very frightened.
Okay.
I have something to say. It was
Hurry
so
up.
bad. I mean, this used to be my bird. All right? This doesn't look like a bird anymore, does it? It was so bad, so disastrous, frustration just flying everywhere. It just had to be a day.
And
Yeah,
that looks like your bird. I always thought your bird looked like that.
Why don't they need those kind of people?
Canada for less.
Oh, we just passed the National Guard.
Vanessa. Why can't they just have
This is Bloomingdale's.
Because our police are busy.
Okay, I didn't get too good a shot.
M to 12 midnight and still
No.
get the reliable
This is
service
Samurai,
with
Herb and Harriet's
AT&T.
favorite restaurant.
Connections and helpful
What used to be the
That's my
favorite
favorite
restaurant.
restaurant.
Over 20% off AT&T.
And Vanessa's restaurant.
So
And is it yours too, Daryl?
No.
It's not Daryl's favorite
Give her a
restaurant.
call.
It's Donald's favorite restaurant. Going to Homestead, it's September 19th. And we're just getting into it now. We've passed some real bad things. Are a lot worse down here than they are up where we are. And I'll be taking pictures of them as we go along. These are trailer parks that have just come about in the last couple of weeks. People are buying trailers and they're setting them up on lots, and no trailers existed here prior to the hurricane. Here's a helicopter, one of many that can be seen flying over all over the place. She's laughing, I'm narrating. Just past a missing persons assistance sign. Evidently, many people are still missing. Linda wants to know where Tent City is. We're on our way to Tent City because she's hungry. Okay.
Take a picture.
There's just piles of junk. And this was a nice big factory before. And some of this is wrecked buildings and
Look
some.
at this gas station.
Okay, well, I can't.
Get it like that. Excuse me.
This looks like an apartment building. We're now approaching Homestead. And you can see that there's virtually nothing left of this. I mean, all the windows are blown out. All the windows are blown
Ouch.
out.
Days in. Ouch. It was a days in.
Oh, it was days in.
Look at that building.
It's a trailer park that was just leveled. Yeah, just leveled. This is what you've seen on the news. This is what the hurricane did to these royal palms. There's nothing left of the tops of them.
And those are heavy. You know how heavy?
And there's some army installations. We just passed a whole bunch of tents. Okay, this is another trailer park that was leveled. Just leveled. I mean, there's nothing left of this one. One or two standing here. Here's some of the places that they're keeping all the army trucks. This is some of the destruction up close. These places were just
They still have the food on the counter.
food still on the counter.
Look at this with the car. Should we open the windows?
No. Sorry.
There's nobody here. I hope I can turn around.
All right, we'll just start turning around. Turn.
Oh, wow. Let me stop here. Jesus. Look at that. There's a dishwasher. Look at the sink. Do you have Can you see back here?
Yeah. All right.
Oh, that is so weird. pillows, everything that goes in a house. We have a barbecue.
Barbecue.
It goes as far as
Show me a
you can
barbecue.
see.
Oh, look at the palm tree that's down.
Oh, I can see why people didn't want to leave their stuff. It's a lot of things. Bicycles, look at kids' bicycles are here.
Well, this'll teach you not to live in a trailer park.
Look at the refrigerator.
You think the electricity's on here?
Look at this kitchen.
Yep. I'd say these trailers sustained just a little bit of damage.
They really had nice interiors. They're not bad.